my sweater in that autumn chill. I swore the world had just stood still. We danced on leaves like nothing changed. Two hearts too young to know the rain. Your mama smiled when you brought me home. Your dad shook hands, said she's not alone. We carved our names on that backyard swing. You said forever meant everything. But you left when spring came back around. Chased a dream in another town. I stayed behind with this quiet pain, and a swing set rusting in the rain. You moved on, but I remain right there where you left my name. I still find notes in your old drawer. You wrote, "Don't change." Now I wish I'd change more. Your ghost still hums in that drive-in light. I talk to you most every night. Maybe love was just a spark, too soft to last, too bright for dark. But if you ever miss that flame, you'll find it where you left my name. Yeah, you left when spring came back around. Took your songs, your books, your crown. But I stayed with this heart untamed, and the porch light waiting in the rain. You moved on, but I remain still holding on where you left my name. There's a gravel road where the map runs thin, and a rusted gate swinging in the wind. Mama's voice floating through the air, calling me in from who knows where. Barefoot runs in the summer dust, catching fireflies till the sky went hushed. Grandpa's song on that old screen door still hums in my heart like it did before. Take me back to the porch light glow, where the nights were long and the pace was slow, where dreams were drawn in crayon lines and love grew wild on southern pines. If I close my eyes, I just might find my way back to the porch light. There's a swing that creaks by the apple tree, still holds the ghost of younger me. Daddy's laugh and mama's pie, the kind of peace you can't buy. The world's got fast, the days slip through, but I carry those skies in shades of blue. And every chord on this old guitar is a whisper back to the porch light. There's a swing that creaks by the apple tree, still holds the ghost of younger me. Daddy's laugh at Mama's pie, the kind of peace you can't buy. The world's got fast, the days slip through, but I carry those skies in shades of blue. And every chord on this old guitar is a whisper back to where you are. But when I learned to hope and I learned to fight under that small town golden light, and when I'm lost, I'll hold on tight to the road that leads to the porch light. Dusty trail, evening gold, radio low, playing songs of old. Sun dips down behind the ridge, I cross that rusted wooden bridge. There's peace in fields I used to roam. Every mile feels more like home. Wind rolls soft across my skin, like a voice that says, come back again. Take me slow through these winding roads where the stories live and time moves cold. Where the heart begins. Mama's porch light still burns bright, like a promise in the fading light. I hear the creek, it hums so low, like it knows the way my footsteps go. Not every journey needs to be far. Sometimes home is where you are. And I've found peace in simple things, like the way that home bird sings. So take me slow through these winding roads with the open sky and the world below. I've seen towns and neon grids, but my soul belongs to where the heart begins. There's a red dirt road where my memories lie, cornfields tall, reaching up to the sky. Mama called me home before the fireflies, and I'd run through the dusk with stars in my eyes. Porch swing creaked as the night came down, Granddad's tales and that soft fiddle sound. Barefoot dreams in a jar full of light, We were kings of the world in the warm twilight. Back when the fields were wide and the world was slow and kind, the winds would sing through the pines and time it didn't mind. Now I'm chasing echoes in my stride of back when the fields were wide. Daddy's boots by the kitchen door, Mama's hands baking love in the floor, Sunday shoes and old gospel lines, a heart so full we didn't read the sign. Now the road is long and the nights are cold, but the songs we sang still make me whole. I close my eyes and hear that breeze through the screen door, whispering peace. Back when the fields were wide and the stars would always shine, we danced in dust and light where the world felt safe and right. And though I've wandered far and wide, my soul still runs back where the fields were wide. Back when the fields were wide and the world was slow and kind, the winds would sing through the pines and time it didn't mind. Now I'm chasing echoes in my stride, back when the fields were wide. Back when the fields were like your coffee with too much cream, and you talk out loud when you're lost in a dream. You laugh at things no one else sees, but that's just one of the ways you love me. I've been a drifter, a stubborn fool, played a few wrong hands, broke a few rules, but one sweet smile from you I know this old heart found a place to grow. And I'll love you every day, every mile, through the quiet tears and the crazy smiles. If the road gets rough, I'll walk in style with your hand in mine. Every day, every mile. We don't need riches or a big front porch, just a beat-up truck and a good flame torch. You bring the calm to my runaway fire, you're the verse to my worn-out wire. Time might wrinkle these hands I hold, but hearts like ours don't ever grow. dance right on. Every day, every mile. I drove past the old white gate today. The paint's all chipped, but it still held the way it did back when I was just a kid, where the sky was white and the world was hid. There's the tree we carved our names into. My dog's old bark echoed straight on through. Mama's wind chimes still sing in time to lullabies I thought I left behind. Oh, those old wood floors knew my name. Every creak a memory, every step the same. If these walls could talk, they'd hum my song of a barefoot boy who once belonged. And though I've wandered far before, my heart still lives on those old wood floors. Found a photo on the windowsill, Daddy's laugh, that old blue hill. Sunday mornings in our best clothes, now just shadows only I know. I ain't here to change a thing, just to breathe the air where I had wings, and maybe mend a piece of me in the house that knew who I could be. 'Cause those old wood floors knew my name. They held my steps through joy and shame. When the world was wide but I felt small, they caught me every time I might fall. And though the years have closed that door, I still hear love on those old wood floors. Sunrise creeping through my window, coffee steaming and that southern breeze, dusty boots and open highways, a song to play, a mind at ease. I'm just riding through the morning light, letting go of wrong and right. The road don't ask for reasons why, just hum your tune and let time slide by. Life's too short to hold on tight, so I'm riding through the morning light. Met a girl down in Carolina, eyes like rivers after rain. She said, boy, just keep it simple. The heart don't lie, don't chase the train. So I'm riding through the morning light, with her smile still in if the rain comes, let it pour. I've found my roof beneath the sky. No need to ask for something more. This freedom's all I need to get by. Yeah, I'm riding through the morning light, where songs are born and hearts take flight. I don't need much, just strings and sky, a gentle road and a reason why. So here I go, soft and bright, still riding through the morning light. Yeah, I'm riding through the morning light, with her smile still in my sight. I don't need much, just strings and sky, a gentle road and a reason why. So here I go, soft and bright, still riding through the morning light. I'm the name you never say out loud, just a face in the comfort of your crowd. You shine so bright, I stay behind, hoping one day you'll turn and find the notes I write you'll never hear, but they hum in the wind when you are near. I trace your laugh like a sacred song in my heart where you've lived so long. I'm just the shadow of your smile, walking quiet with you all the while. You chase the stars, I walk the ground, wishing you'd see me when no one's around. But love, it stays, though dreams may hide. In the shadow of your smile I abide. I've heard your heart break once or twice, still I'm here, love without a price. Never asked, just always gave, every silent prayer I saved. Maybe this was never meant to be, but loving you still sets me free. And if someday you look my way, you'll find me there, I never stray. Just the shadow of your smile, where hope and longing live a while. I won't shine as bright as she, but I'll be here faithfully. And even if you never see, you're everything the world could be, to the shadow of your smile in me. You talk about her like she's the only star. I smile and nod, but it breaks my heart. You never see the way I look at you, like the sky looks at the morning blue. We walk these streets, your hand's not in mine, but I hold your laugh like vintage wine. You tell me stories, she's in every line, while I pretend that I'm just fine. And I'm waiting on the words you'll never say, holding on to hope that fades each day. In my dreams you turn around, but in the light you're not mine to be found. I'm loving you from a quiet place, with a soft smile and a brave face. I've played this song 1,000 times, under moonlight and crooked pines, but I keep the truth behind my chord, 'cause friendship's worth more than a broken word. Maybe one day you'll read my eyes and see the love I try to hide, but if you don't, I'll still be near, with every note you'll never hear. Still waiting on the words you'll never say, like a postcard lost along the way. And if you fall, I'll catch you slow, even if you'll never know. I'll love you with a heart that stays through silent nights and sunny days. Dusty trail, evening gold, radio low, playing songs of old. Sun dips down behind the ridge, I cross that rusted wooden bridge. There's peace in fields I used to roam, every mile feels more like home. Wind rolls soft across my skin, like a voice that says, come back again. Take me slow through these winding roads, where the stories live in time moves cold. Driving back to where the heart begins. Mama's porch light still burns bright, like a promise in the fading light. I hear the creek, it hums so low, like it knows the way my footsteps go. Not every journey needs to be far, sometimes home is where you are. And I've found peace in simple things, like the way that home bird sings. So take me slow through these winding Sometimes home is where you are, and I've found peace in simple things, like the way that home bird sings. So take me slow through these winding roads, with the open sky and the world below. I've seen towns and neon grins, but my soul belongs to where the heart begins. We carved our names on that old oak tree by the creek where you first kissed me. Barefoot dreams in firefly skies. You were the spark in my July. You said forever with your hand in mine, but forever's short when you run out of time. I watched you leave for something more, while I stood quiet on that porch floor. Back when hearts were new, skies were wide, your laugh was light, your touch was true, but we were kids just passing through. Now I drive past that high school view and still feel young, back when hearts were new. You marry in a different town, 2 kids and a life that's settled down. I smiled when your name came on my phone. Still feels strange after all we've known. Maybe some things just fade too fast, like chalk on sidewalks and summer grass. But you were real, and I was too, in that old world made for me and you. Back when hearts were new and dreams were loud, we kissed beneath the county clouds. Your eyes said more than words could do, but time moved on and so did you. Yet I still love that shaded view, me and you, back when hearts were new. Evening sun, it paints the trees, shadows long and soft like breeze. Mama said, don't chase the gold. The richest things are never sold. Take your time, don't rush the day. Let your worries drift away. She said, boy, you're bound to roam, but don't forget the way back home. So I walked slow down these simple roads, barefoot heart, no heavy load. Life feels right when the world turns slow, with a quiet song and fields that glow. Memories like fireflies hum, front porch laughs and setting sun. You don't need much to feel alive, just a sky that burns at 5:30. And if I lose my way out there, I'll follow stars or a whispered prayer. Every sunset calls me back to dirt road dreams and love that lasts. So I walk slow down these simple roads, let the dusk light take control. No rushing heart, no tales untold, just a song I sing from my soul. Yeah, a song I sing from my soul. If the river knew my name, would it carry off my pain? Drifting slow past willow trees, with a tune in the breeze. If I had a boat made of time, I'd float back to when you were mine. We'd laugh like we used to do, under skies so wide and blue. I don't need fortune, I don't need fame, just a quiet road and a porch in the rain. Some dreams fade and some remain, like your voice soft and the river knows my name. I've seen cities, I've chased light, I've danced alone through sleepless nights, but nothing soothes this weary frame like the hush of home and your sweet name. Maybe someday I'll sail on back, where time slows down and love's intact. You'll be there in that sundown flame, calling soft as the river's name. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just a song to hum and a heart that's sane. If I'm a drifter, I'm not ashamed. river knows my name. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just a song to hum and a heart that's sings. If I'm a drifter, I'm not ashamed, long as I know the river knows my name. We were two hearts racing down a small town road, barefoot laughter where the river flowed. I held your hand like it was gold, but we were young and stories fold. You had a dream bigger than the sky, I had a truck and nowhere to fly. You said this town's too small for me, and kissed me soft, then set me free. You were my once in June, a wildflower left too soon. Your memory still plays that tune, porch light talks and a rising moon. Though time moved on and so did you, my first goodbye still feels brand new. I still pass by that diner sign where your lipstick stained a glass of wine. Folks say you're living in LA lights, but I still hear you in summer nights. Some loves burn fast, some fade slow. Ours just left with no place to go. You were the page I never rewrote, the silent name in every note. You were my once in June, like a song that ends too soon. The wind still hums our old canoe down the creek where I first knew that some goodbyes never undo. You were my once in June. You were my once in June. You call me late when things go wrong. Say he don't listen, don't hear your song. I stay up just to ease your pain, but hide the words I can't explain. You say he's handsome, wild and free, but you don't see what you mean to me. I laugh it off, play my part, while holding pieces of my heart. And I'm right beside you all this time, writing love lines you'll never find. I'm the calm after your stormy skies, the open arms you don't realize. If love was loud, I'd shout it true, but I stay quiet right beside you. Your old flannel's still in my truck. Left it here when we ran out of luck. But you never knew how much it meant, the night we danced and where it went. Maybe one day you'll turn around and see me here without a sound. But even if you never do, I'll still believe in loving you. Yeah, I'm right beside you, rain or shine, writing love songs between the lines. You chase the world, I'll watch you fly, with quiet hope and teary eyes. You'll never know what I've been through, loving you. Right beside you. Woke up slow with the sunrise light, coffee warm, birds in flight, boots by the door, no place to be, just the wind and the woods and me. Old pine trees, they sway and sing a lullaby to everything. And I find peace in the morning still, walking slow through these quiet hills. So take it easy, let the silence speak. Not every mountain's meant to peak. Some hearts just wander, some hearts stay. But I'm alright with the in-between today. There was love, I let it go, like rivers do, they always flow. But here I've found a softer truth in every leaf and faded root. I don't need the city noise or neon lights or crowded joys. Give me stars and winding roads and stories told in sunlit tones. So take it easy, let the silence speak. The soul knows when it's time to sleep. Some dreams come quiet, some drift away. I'm alright with the quiet here to stay.